What's going on, everybody? We're going to be hopping in some Wuthing waves. We're just kind of waiting for it to load up here. Then we're going to be diving in. So I've been thinking, right? I've been thinking, should I just like start skipping the story just so I can get to the end here? It's a question that's kind of been on my mind. I've been thinking about it. Because I only get a few hours to play this, maybe 2 to 4 hours potentially per night. Just how my life is set up, right? And I feel like I'm kind of close to the end. And I don't know, maybe I was just thinking, maybe if we just kind of hop along, get to the end so we can start doing the big builds here of our characters.
Let
because
me be there for everyone.
Like, for example, I just pulled Zani in this game. I just got to the location where she is, but I don't have access to her main echo, unless I kind of rush the game. But I guess I also don't need to rush the game. I don't know, whatever. So the goal today is to build up Zani just a little bit more. That's the goal. And then also do a little bit of story. Need to make sure I'm reaching my data bank level 21, because that is also quite important too. So the first thing we're going to do here is we need 6 of these here. So we're going to go here, the early access. We need to fight this guy here. Hopefully, oh, I gotta sneeze. Good God. Hopefully we can get 3 of the material that we need. I don't know if the max is 3 or if it caps out at 2 right now, just for where I am. I don't really know. So We're gonna keep rolling here. Like I said, the goal here is to just try and get Zani leveled up a little higher. I want to get her to level 70 because that's kind of where I am right now. And I know the cat is level 90. So we still got a little bit of work to do to get there. But right now, we're just gonna whip some ass here. Let's go to Rover. We finish here pretty easily. All right, sweet. Ooh, we got crit rate. I don't need that now, but I can use that at some point a little later in the game. Oh my god, guys, we actually got 3. That's fucking crazy. Okay. So if I'm able to get 3 again, that will put us in a very good spot. So, ooh, why does it look red like this? This is okay. I thought something special was happening, so I just didn't know.
The end has come.
All right, so let's keep clicking. I mean, our damage is just amazing here. All right, that's game. Damn, that was fast. Okay. Please, please, please. Ooh, we got crit damage. Please, please, please give me 3 again. Oh. Okay, so that means I need to do this one more time. I have 6. I need... Or wait, do I need 6? I think I actually may need 6. Hopefully that's what I need. I guess we'll see.
I pray for anything?
Oh my god, we only needed 6. That's incredible.
Have I become more productive?
Okay.
How am I
So
supposed to
now
act busy
I
now?
can get her to level 60, which means all I need to do is just level her up one more time. So I need to ascend her one more time. Fuck. I need 9 here. I need 5 of these, and then we'll at least have her maxed out to where I am. So I think maybe we're gonna keep fighting this guy just the most that we can. We have how much? We have 120. I don't remember how much it costs to get this skill, but I guess we'll see here. But once we get her to 70, I mean, I guess I could potentially even use her now-ish, but maybe I can build her the same kind of spec build that I build on Gen C right now, because that would still be effective, I guess, but you know, she wouldn't be like optimally built. All right, Rover.
One is the sound.
All right, damn. All right, I think that's game. I'm pretty sure that's game.
Swift and resolute.
All right, sweet. Give me that. Okay, give me 3, please. Got 2. That's fine, I guess. So just the more that I get right now, the better things become.
Leave it
But
to
up
me.
the Breezy PS5. No, this is actually on the PC. I think this game is also on the PS5 though, too.
Sounds come to one with the sound.
I tried playing Honkai Star Rail on the PS5, and the buttons were just a little bit challenging for me.
Take flight.
My brain didn't comprehend.
Evil be cleansed. Oh, stars, heed my calling.
But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure this is on PS5. I think it's on the consoles. It's also
The
on
hour is upon us.
phones and stuff too.
Strike is one fast in starlight.
Dude, we've been getting a echo every single time. That's incredible. How much are rewards? It's 60, isn't it? So I can get 1 more. Okay, give me 3. That's fucking huge, man. That is huge. Let me check for you. Let's see. Wuthing Wave on PS5. Okay, I think it is there. Yeah, I don't know if it dropped on PS5 when it first came out. I'm not 1000% sure, but I do believe it is there. I spelled everything wrong. Oh, okay, so January 2nd, so about 4 months ago, this did pop out on PS5. If that's what you were asking me, I'm not too sure if that's what you're asking me. Yo, what up, dude? I am doing wonderful. How about yourself? Just grinding here. The grind continues. Trying to build up my characters. What up, Shack Attack?
May
Okay.
I pray for anything specific?
So we're a little
Anything I can help
we're a
you
little
with?
short, so we need 4 more. And then again, we need 5 of these. I will get these, both of these tomorrow. And then we will actually have her on level 70. I can then after that start using her. But what I want to do now, I want to get my data bank to level 21 because this unlocks something very, very fantastic for me. On the bottom here, it's not here right now, but I have the ability to modify my echoes. So if I'm chasing a certain echo, let's say I'm looking for this dude here and I'm looking for Spectro. So I think we're actually gonna fight these guys now. But if I'm looking for these guys and I'm looking for Spectro, let's say we're trying to build up my rover.
May I pray for
These are all
anything
like
specific?
actual
Let me be
fucking
there for
scenarios because
everyone.
this is what I'm trying to do.
As we head toward our shared future.
I'm missing an
leaving
echo
the
here.
past
I need a
behind.
Spectro level 3, just like how this wolf is level 3. You can actually change it. So this guy here is Spectro level 3, but it's giving me havoc damage. But the thing I'm trying to unlock when I get to level 21, I can change the havoc damage to Spectro damage. And then it gives me exactly what the hell I need. So I need to get this to level 21 today. And we're close. We're relatively close right here. So, and I know merging echoes helps a lot too. I don't want to merge this guy. Go you. Because I think the one that I want to save is that one. Because again, I can just easily transfer it over to Spectro damage once we get to level 21. And we're, like I said, we're close. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, perfect. Now we go back out in the world and hunt a little bit. Okay, where are we at now? Still a wee bit far, but it's not bad. Okay. I think we go and farm up. Let's try farming up the bird. I'm not too good, to be honest. Feeling kind of unproductive, bored, and out of energy. Yeah, I can understand that, man. Absolutely can understand that. Is there something? What the fuck is this? I'm not doing that. Is there something that just like kind of happened today that's just kind of got you feeling too well? Or is it just kind of what's, you know, maybe the weather's bad or you're just kind of out of it? Is it one of those days? Because those days do unfortunately happen. Let's go. Let's take our asses way over here. Ooh, actually, I need to check these. Hi, bro. Hi, someone. Hope you're doing good. And welcome.
Here's to a world of discovery. Of course.
Oh, we don't have any more of
One
these.
moment,
Okay, it was worth a
please.
shot.
We're connecting to your.
All right, let's go back to farming these guys up here. Celestial. We'll start with bird, like I said. We'll just go from there. Thank you guys for all of the likes over there on Twitch or TikTok. I appreciate you guys. Little Dino. Do I know you? Hello. How are you? What up, Justine? All right, here we are. Let's get to work here. You see, we now have the ability to fly. But I guess I can take this time to kind of learn how to actually use the fly. Did you say anything, stream shows? Oh, that sucks.
Take 4.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, you just having a bad day, or did something specifically happen that kind of took you away from where you wanted to be? But either way, you know, feeling unproductive and bored and out of energy, it's never the funnest thing.
Time to get down.
Oh, I guess I can whoop these people's ass too. Hi, Mighty. Thank you guys for running up the live on TikTok, man. You guys are going absolutely nuts. I appreciate it.
So be it. Sacred life.
You guys already passed my
Found anything useful?
most liked stream already. I think the most was around 250.
Soar against the winds.
But you guys are already above that. I appreciate you guys a bunch.
I shall lead the way.
All right. I mean, the main thing here is I guess we're just gonna fight just as many echoes as we can. Try and, ooh, backpack? I already took it. Just try and pocket as many as we can. That way we can get to level 21. That's the ultimate goal. And while just collecting random ass things on the side too.
Embrace the change. Take 4.
Oh yeah, you're done. All right, where the hell is this bird? All right, we're getting close. Oh my god, you guys are already almost racked it up to 500. Holy shit, dude. You guys are crazy. I appreciate y'all.
I shall lead the way.
All right, this thing can also drop me Spectro.
Oh, stars.
So if we're lucky, we could kind of get by without even, oh my god, I already killed it. Holy shit. But in certain scenarios, we can get by without getting our database to level 21. All right, this current echo doesn't really give me anything, but that's all right. This is for you. I appreciate you.
Will these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything else you want.
All right, so we're finally getting close to the bird.
All paths converge.
Here we go. It's just a small little green one. It has the ability to give me the Spectro that I need.
Moment of awakening.
This thing too. Man, we're just absolutely destroying every damn thing right now. We do need to switch into her just so we can get some heals going. For Gen C, we don't want her to die. She is our big damage killer. Oh my god, we're closing in on 1,000 there pretty soon. Holy shit. Bird guy's kind of upwards. Oh, he's kind of far too. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's way down here. Okay. They move that thing really far. What up, Hot Fudge? Welcome. Hope you're doing good. All right. I swore that bird on the map was like right over here. I feel like the game's trolling me now. How close are we to 21? Damn, we're still far. All right, let's switch our echo to this thing. Cool game, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it is a cool game. Happy Wednesday, dude. Hump day.
A different approach.
But yeah, this game is very fun. I enjoy it very much so. They did the fighting very well in here too. And then there's some little puzzle things, and the story of this game is absolutely phenomenal as well. How is Wooba so far? Dude, I am loving it. I am loving it. So I just reached the part of the story where Zani kind of hits the scene.
I shall lead the way.
And I think on my last stream, we didn't do too much of the story. We just kind of started to level up Zani a little bit because I pulled her. And one of the people from the last stream, we were just kind of talking, and we got to discussing team builds, and they were kind of just showing me that, hey, Zani fits very well with this team and whatnot. So I was like, well, shit, we got her. And then I was debating on pulling for Phoebe, Zani's weapon, or waiting and pulling the next chick that's coming out, the healing chick. I need to turn the volume down a little bit. I didn't realize it was getting that loud. But I was debating on all of those things. So we decided the best move was probably to get the weapon. Oh my god, we're at 1,000 likes over on TikTok. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But we did that, so we built the team, and now my goal is just kind of build her up and kind of play with her.
Take form.
Swift and resolute.
And I'm just gonna replace her with Gen C. Even though I know right now Gen C is just a monster, right? I think she's one of the best damage dealing units in the game. I'm pretty sure that's the case. But we're gonna put her in here. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of take it from there, really. The game name, this is Wuthing Waves. You can play it on your phone, you can play it on consoles, you can also play it on PC as well. The game is free. There's things that you can pay money for if you wanted to. So, you know, people do pay money in this game to get some of the characters that drop and make their characters stronger and kind of max out things and whatnot. So that is a thing that someone could do, but I personally don't like to do that. I just think the game is just more enjoyable if I'm not paying to get a character, and I kind of get a character like based off of luck. Oh my god, are these level 100s? Yeah, these guys are gonna be easy. We're only on level 70. Oh shit, they're level 110. Oh my. We're not worried about it though. What's up, my beautiful wife? Thank you, Lodino, for sharing the live. I appreciate that. All right, so we're almost close to ending this bird right here. Oh shit, we also get an echo? Sweet. Oh man, that would have been so nice if that was Spectro. That would have been so beautiful. Alright. Man, we're actually doing really, really good. So, whenever I said I was going to beat these 110s, I'm not going to lie to you, I was kind of bluffing a little bit. I didn't think I was actually going to. Because there's so many situations where I was fighting a 110 or a 100, and I was like, I just walked up to them, right? And they just like fucking dogged me. But luckily that wasn't the case here. I like how I've been like trying to chase these separate echoes, and they're just not giving me what I'm looking for. They just have not been doing that at all. Because I'm trying to just collect more of these guys, right? For one, just so I can hopefully get lucky to get a Spectro slot. But they're just like showing me that a monster's over there, and then they just like fucking disappear. Oh my god, we're at 1.5k likes over on TikTok. Holy shit.
Take form.
Little Dino, you're running it up, and I appreciate you. Ooh, puzzle time. Okay, where's something I can burn? Okay, it's all gone. Oh wait, this was a puzzle that I was trying to do before. So I know there's this that I step on. There's another one up there, and I think there's another one back there. So the question was, or the question is, what the hell is that? The question is, where are the things that I can... Ooh, it might be that actually. Because I have to place something down on that side and the other side. And... Oh no, this is just a regular... Oh, it's not a regular rock. This is good. Okay. So we can throw this right here. How do I drop it? I don't think that's how I drop it. Is TikTok doing better for you than YouTube and Twitch? Right now, yes, it is. Yeah, absolutely is. Well, shit. How do I get this back up there? Can I run with it? Okay, that's out of the question. What if I just... how do I aim? I can only throw it? There's no aim button? What if I look up? Ah, perfect throw, dude. Okay, so now we can put it down carefully with T. Right there. Okay. So we have one covered. Now I need to find something to put on this other thing. Can I break these? No. Are there any rocks nearby? This is the next thing. Okay. So I need to find just maybe one more rock, just like the one that I just found, but somewhere else. And I don't think this one's breakable. Which character do you like more? As of right now, this chick Jinxie that I'm using right here, she's probably my favorite character in the game. But this is the latest character that came out in the game right here. Her name is Zani. She's also such a badass too. And oh my god, we're at 2,000. Thank you, little dino. She's also pretty cool too. This is her weapon here. It's like a shield, and then it turns into like this big ass sword. So she's pretty fucking badass as well. So I mean, I would say Jinxie, the one that I'm using now, is my favorite character until I start using her, Zani. Then I'll decide after that.
Forgive me.
Okay, we're just gonna grab these eggs and we're going to say fuck this little chest right there for now, because I'm not gonna spend too much time. Oh my god, I do need this thing. We're gonna just slowly fall on it. Oh god, we're kind of trapped. No, good.
Onwards.
Hey, you're very, very welcome, dude. Thank you.
Forgive me. I shall lead the way.
I don't really need to fight those guys either.
Forgive me.
Oh, we're low on stam. Oh, there's another gold thing right there. See, these golden things that are kind of all over the place, I need to collect these because there's some, it's like a side mission slash quest type of deal. Ooh, can I fly? I have the flying function, but I don't really know how to use it properly. Where did it go? I should probably climb up. Attack? No? But yeah, those gold things, I need to collect them because there's like a little side quest type deal where when I collect those things, I turn them in and then I can get more like summoning currency and just other shit like that, which is nice. Please stop. Here we are. All right, now we have enough stamina to run our asses up here. And I think we're high enough to get this gold thing now. Perfect. All right. Right there. Awesome.
A different approach.
All right, the echo that we're looking for is like right up there too. I need to wait till my stamina fills up a little more.
Onwards.
Sweet. There you are.
Onwards.
It only took all of forever to get to you, but we're here.
Take form.
Sweet. Okay, perfect. Perfect.
Thunder guide us.
I think you're dead. All right. Come on, baby. We need Spectro. All right. This game looks dope. This game is absolutely amazing. And welcome, Evie? I think it's Evie. Yeah, this game's super fun. It's called Wuthing Waves. Damn it. So I don't know if you're familiar with Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact is probably the biggest gacha game that a lot of people just know. So it kind of plays like that. It's like a nice, beautiful open world where you get your characters and you have to kind of build them up. Yoink. But games like this, they want you to explore their world. So the more you explore their world, the more beneficial things become for you. Whether it's leveling things up or getting 100% on locations or whatever. But oh shit, get away from me. But you get just different benefits, different perks and whatnot from doing all of that. You know, Genshin, yeah, it's just like that.
Take form. Fluorescent shadows.
I mean, of course, there's some subtle differences, but
Beckoning light.
WoWa is better and has a better gacha system. It does. That's very true. I absolutely agree with that.
Onwards.
I will say the story in Wuthing Waves is a lot better than what what Genshin Impact can provide.
All paths converge.
I also think the characters and the details to the characters and the fighting is also better than Genshin Impact as well. The fact that you can pull your weapons and you're guaranteed a weapon every time you reach your pity, but you're guaranteed that main weapon is a fucking massive thing. Would you ever play Genshin Impact? I did play Genshin for maybe 10 hours and I gave up. So I played it for a little bit. I got a character, her name was Farina or something like that. And she was an amazing character. I mean, she was a badass. She was a very good damage dealer. She was just, I don't know, she was fucking amazing. But I don't know, I just got bored with the game very fast. And so then what I did is I purchased another one. Like I purchased an account, which you can't do. I mean, like you can, but Genshin doesn't want you to do that. So I just bought one and I was in the in-game like automatically because I figured like, oh, maybe things are just taking too long. So if I just buy a account that's already at the end, maybe I'll enjoy it a little more. I got there and like I played it for even less than, you know, I played it for like 10 minutes. I was like, I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the daily missions are. I don't know what the, like how to level these characters up. I don't know anything. So I gave up on it. But this game, it's only a year old. What's up, OJ? This game, it's a year old. So it's called Wuthing Waves. And it's just phenomenal.
A different approach.
Have I ever played Warframe? I did. That was another game that I played very shortly too, because I was more into Destiny. But I also, if I'm being honest, I also didn't give Warframe a solid chance. Like I didn't try to figure it out and enjoy it a little more. Please give me Spectro, please, 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 please. Man. But yeah, I didn't give it like an honest try. So Oh my God, we're at 3K on TikTok. You guys are
Onwards.
crazy.
All paths converge.
Thank you guys. Like I said, the last, I don't want to say goal, that's the wrong word, but the last amount that it was put up to on the likes on TikTok was about 250, and you guys
shall lead the
absolutely
way.
fucking smashed it, so I appreciate that a bunch. This is for you. I appreciate it. Oh, she's just down, or it's just down here. But I feel like I would have liked Warframe because I did watch videos on it. Again, you know, I just kind of played Destiny and that was kind of what I locked into. And I know it's like similar, but not really at the same time. So I would watch videos and I would just kind of see like the differences and see the characters and see, you know, this and that. I did give it a shot, but I think I just didn't want to prioritize it to all the other games that I was playing at the time. So I just didn't give it like a full-on honest shot. And hey, I might be willing to do it. I mean, it's never too late to hop into any game, really. It's just how much time you really want to dedicate to it is gonna ultimately make your decision on that game that you're playing.
The sound. The hour is upon us.
And your boy tends to be quite busy, so we'll see what happens. Damn.
Onwards.
Bye, bro. I have to go, but I'll see you live. Just want to say you're the best, and I hope, dude. Wow, little Dino. Thank you for the amazing words. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. And I hope to see you in one of my next up and coming lives. It's a pleasure having you here, and just thank you for all of your time. I really appreciate it a lot. All right, how far is this damn thing? Oh, it's just right here. I think TikTok is just easier to reach people. Yeah, maybe it is. And my YouTube account is kind of old and I've changed it to about 3,000 different directions. So the algorithm could be off a little bit, or I don't even know, but it's all good in the hood.
Take forth heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
Please, Spectro. I'll be forever grateful. All right, how close are we? I'm with YouTube, or you have to stick to one thing. Yeah, that is something that I do notice a lot of the time. So. And so that's why I'm also streaming on TikTok and Twitch now, because one thing that I wanted to try is I just wanted to try all three of them, like to stream on all three of them, which is what I'm doing, and just talk to everyone from everywhere, really, and kind of just see how that works out. You know what I mean? And it seems to work pretty good. I mean, we've had people from everything communicating, so I mean, it's just nice to have that working. We will select all minus you. Okay, unfortunate. Where are we at? Wow. Okay, this is a slow ass move to getting there. It's very slow. What up, Bigfoot? How do you have your TikTok connected? Is it through OBS? Yep, I have it all on OBS.
Fluorescent shadows. Take form.
I was debating on using Streamlabs, but I already had everything kind of set up through OBS. And OBS, I don't want to say it's super easy to understand because there's a lot of things that I don't get, but it is understandable, I guess. What's up, Arthur? Welcome. Oh shit, I think I need to go way up there. You know, I do have this flying thing, and I think I want to give it a shot.
A different approach.
I don't know exactly how to use it. Someone was like trying to explain it to me on one of my TikTok videos that I posted of me failing doing it. So I think we're gonna give it a shot here. So it's T. I need to wait till my stamina's full. I know that's also very important as well. What's up, Lord? All right, let's give this a shot. So we need to go somewhere up there. So if I jump and press T. Okay, that didn't work. This is my fly one, isn't it? Yeah, it is flight. Do I need to be like over water or something? Yeah, I don't know. The last time I did it, I went like straight into the water. And it just did not work out the way that I wanted it to work out. Have I tried Warframe? Yeah, I did. I did answer it. I guess maybe you didn't fully hear it. But yeah, I did give Warframe a try. And I didn't play it super long because I was more into Destiny. And I just didn't dedicate the time to play the game. I probably would have liked it, but I just didn't. I didn't give it the honest try. Bungie's in deep shit now. Yeah, I also, yep, I don't play Destiny anymore. I mean, they've been like firing everyone and just bringing back like recycling old content on Destiny and old weapons and vaulting stuff that they, I don't know, they've just created this whole like sack of shit, really. And ouch. I thought I was in a good area there. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I need to find a cliff. Oh, this one's pretty good actually.
All paths converge.
It's not just Destiny, their whole marathon drama is insane.
Forgive me.
Yeah, I mean, Bungie's kind of just been falling down. I don't want to do this acid filled, but thank you for bringing it up to me. Okay, so right there. I don't think I've ever fought this guy in this location actually.
Take form. Worry not.
All right, I think you're, yeah, you're dead. If I get this off, you're dead. Easy. 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 Let's go here. They stole someone's art and refused to admit it until they got caught and out. Oh my god, that's crazy. So, like they stole someone's art, like
Onwards.
what kind of art did they steal?
I shall lead the way.
Like they used it for one of their games or something, or they used it for an interface of something?
My calling. Onwards.
I just don't think Spectro is the thing that's ever gonna drop. I just don't believe it.
Lock on. Fire!
Like it literally just seems like impossible. Like it's just not gonna happen. Oh, for the game marathon. I see. I get what you're saying now. I saw marathon for about a second, and I don't know anything about it. I know it's like another looter shooter, right? I just didn't pay attention to it. But yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Onwards. the way.
And they didn't credit them or compensate them. Yeah, that's really fucked up. Well, I mean, we're also living in a generation where
Onwards.
you can just like have things AI generated as well, which
Moment of
is also an interesting thing there. I don't personally like it because, you know,
The hour is
there's
upon us.
actual artists out here that exist, and you know, you can pay the artist, but
Our lights shone through. Take four.
so it's like the same thing, but I guess it's a different kind of stealing, I guess. Now the legal team is in touch and they're trying to fix it. Well, that's good. Well, hopefully whoever's art they stole gets compensated for it. Did Marathon do well?
Change.
Oh my god, so now I get spectral damage, but on a fucking glacial thing. That's wild. What up, Artera?
Forgive me.
Over there on Twitch. I see you over there. Thanks for the love. I appreciate you. Yeah, art is a bit more complicated. Yeah, but I mean, it's still like stealing other people's shit. No, it's not even out yet. Oh, it's not even out? That's funny. I didn't know that. I saw like a few streamers like kind of pop up on it, right? But like I said, I didn't like watch it. And damn, let me go a little higher to grab that. And it looked, I don't know, interesting and not at the same time.
As far as the eye can see.
Yeah, that was an input. Oh, okay, I see. I see.
Surrender your
Yeah, it's just like some early access type shit, is what you're saying. It looked very man. Yeah, it did. It did. I agree. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna drown potentially. Okay, now we're good. We actually made it. I feel like this guy's very far from me. It's actually not super far. Ooh, what's blinking over here? Okay, we're gonna fight this other guy and then we're gonna go to town and we're gonna see what's blinking over there. Maybe they're gonna give me something good.
Onwards.
Like I could have potentially leveled up on one of the things in town, which would be really nice.
All paths converge. I shall lead the way.
Well, I'm just gonna jump into this fight. I am only interested in fighting the echoes. Unless I need to fight these guys. Yeah, I do need to fight them to unlock that.
Embrace the change. Fluorescent chefs.
You know, I really want to try Zani out, but I need some echoes on that girl, man. I really, really want to give her a shot.
This doesn't sound like a good bargain.
Cherish every game.
What's that, Murph? Let's go here. I feel like Monster Hunter Wilds just disappeared, and why are they doing a Street Fighter crossover? I called it. I knew they were gonna do that. I knew they were gonna do a Street Fighter one. It's just their easy fucking go-to option.
Our lights shine
Oh my
through.
god, I just one-shot this thing. And
I shall lead the way.
I think what's going on with Monster Hunter Wilds is what happens with every single Monster Hunter game in existence, you know, or I don't want to say in existence, but like the last two games, right? You take Monster Hunter Rise for an example, and also World, if you talk about both of them. You drop all your base game
As far as the
content,
eye can
right?
see.
And then you drop event. And the events, most of them are ass. So no one's gonna want to play them, right? You're not gonna play anything for just like a fucking earring. That's just boring, right? And the people who are newer to the game, once they beat the base game, they don't give a fuck about it anymore. And then you have your OG people who beat the game, but they know more stuff is coming. So you just kind of wait till the other shit comes back, unless you're like a Giga Sweat and you're trying to reach HR 999, which I don't have any fucking interest in that. So I'm just not gonna play the game right now until there's like a good event or something like that that comes out. I will play it when the collab comes out, but then it's like when you're done with that, you know, it's probably gonna be some stupid shit where you just get a Ryu skin or something dumb like that, or maybe you get a fist or a weapon that's a fist. I don't know, but you know, it's nothing special, right? So everyone's gonna wait until the DLC comes out, then the DLC comes out, and then it gets more interesting, and then you're getting good content again from it, and you're enjoying yourself again. But it's only in that period of when that stuff comes out that makes the game fun again. So that's why, like, I don't give a shit about it right now. Just kind of feels unfinished. They need another year. Basic end game is missing. Yeah, it's every year, man. Every single year it's the same way, and it's only because they know they can get away with it. Because that just seems to kind of be the norm in a lot of video games now, is you rather put out a unfinished product just to capitalize on money, or just, I don't even want to say credibility, but you just capitalize on something, right? And maybe it makes you look good financially, or maybe makes your numbers look good, or whatever the case is. But the game is shit at first, and then eventually it gets good. You know what I mean? Like, think about Cyberpunk. When Cyberpunk first dropped, it was the glitchiest shit in all of gaming history, right? Everyone was so excited for it to come out. It sold very well, but again, it was just half-baked. It was just shit, but they just wanted to get it out. And now, if you play Cyberpunk, it's like perfect. You know what I mean? It's the game that they should have released, so they should have just waited and waited and waited. And maybe that's something that GTA is doing, right? Maybe they realize that, oh man, our game is shit right now. It looks like shit. It's glitchy. And when you drive a car, you fly in the fucking air, kind of like how Cyberpunk was, right? Maybe that's the case. And they're like, oh, we actually want to put out a good final product. That way we can get Game of the Year again, which they will. I just, you know, everyone knows that they will.
Onwards.
They rushed it out for the fiscal year. Shareholders, yes, exactly. GTA is in its pilot stages. Rockstar never misses. They don't, and that's because they wait and they actually take care of their stuff, and they actually care about like what people say and think of what they create. Is this a barrier that I can't get out? I've actually never been this way. And there's my monster right there that I need. Please let me out.
All paths converge.
Oh, they let me out. Yes, and delaying it is smart. You know, delaying the game is smart, especially for someone like Rockstar. When you have, you know, Rockstar's a fucking big brand and they drop banger games, right? So they have a reputation that they're trying to uphold. So they're like, huh, do we throw out a half-ass baked game just because everyone's been wanting it and everyone's been just dying to have it? No, they're gonna be like, oh, let's actually create a game and drop a game that's 100% done. That way when people play it, they absolutely enjoy it. We get Game of the Year. It makes Rockstar look phenomenal as always. You know what I mean? And like I said, they have a reputation to uphold, so they want to make sure that they're dropping the best of the best that they can. wondering down what game will get Game of the Year. So many games this year.
The way.
I'm very curious too.
Onwards.
As of right now, like if they're voting for Game of the Year now, I would assume that it would be Expedition 33. I haven't played it, but I see everyone talking about it and playing it, and I feel like when something gets Game of the Year, it's because they have like longevity, right? Think about Elden Ring. When people were playing Elden Ring, dude, it was everywhere. It was all over TikTok, it was all over YouTube. Everyone was trying to beat it all kinds of ways and blah 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 blah. So it was just a very like long going game that people enjoyed, and it seems like people are doing that right now with Expedition 33. So I think if they did the voting right now, I think that would win. But if I could recall, there's going to be some other really good games coming out this year too.
I shall lead the way. Take form. So be it.
And I think if Monster Hunter Wilds was a little bit more polished, if they had a little bit more going on for them, then they could be a contender.
Onwards. A different
But
approach.
I don't know. I just think at this moment in time, I just don't think that they did enough, you know?
Onwards.
Because, you know, again, don't get me wrong,
Warrior.
Yellow, what's going on, Treacherous?
Take form.
You know, don't get me wrong, I love it. You know, I've always been a die-hard Monster Hunter person for like ever, right? And I don't know, I just wish there was a little bit more to the game.
Forgive me.
Like I wish there was more that wanted me to keep playing. Like I did enjoy the fight with
Take form.
Arc-Tempered Raydao, right? It was fun, right? But of course the fight before that, when you're fighting High-Rank Zoshia, that was a better fight. So I was hoping whenever I did that hunt that it would be a little
Onwards.
more enjoyable, but whatever, it wasn't. And now they have this thing, this event where you can get a special fucking pendant or whatever. I don't give a shit about that, you know? I try and tell myself that I wanted to, but I didn't really care. I would play Monster Hunter Wilds, but they mainstream most of Monster Hunter.
Forgive me.
Your game of the year is Doom. Oh, I forgot that that came out too. I need to finish Expedition 33. Life got busy. So I did want to play Doom at some point too. I thought about it, but we'll see. What do you like about it? What's like what's making it so
Onwards.
amazing for you?
All paths converge.
So Tretch, you don't like Monster Hunter? Or do you?
Onward. Embrace the
New
change.
Monster Hunter made everything baby mode. That's a tough conversation to have. So
Evil be cleansed.
I think what they did with this new game with Wilds, I think they wanted to make it more welcoming for new people, because the day, I don't want to say the day and age, I sound like a fucking 90, but I feel like everyone now wants faster results. So, you know, they make things a little bit easier to people who've been playing Monster Hunter forever. Yeah, you said you've been playing since Freedom Unite, which is forever. So in the older generation of games, right, you had to craft your nets, you had to craft your fishing rods, you had to craft everything. You healed yourself when you're standing still and things like that. You had to explore the entire map, you had to remember maps so you can know where the monsters are, things like that.
Has come.
And I don't think right now in 2025, I don't think people want to do that. You know what I mean? So I think there were some good subtle changes in it. But I think it was just to appeal to newer players. You played since Freedom Unite too. The settings in combat are phenomenal. That's in Doom you're talking about? Yeah, and you know, Tretch, for people who've been playing it forever too. I've been playing it since Monster Hunter Tri. So games like this, oh my god, I thought that was the fucking spectral roll that I needed. I was about to scream. But since people like you and I, and also Gaming Instincts here as well, since we've been playing this forever, right? We kind of understand how to hunt monsters, you know what I mean? So whenever we're fighting someone like in a Raidao or someone like that, we kind of know what we're looking out for, right? Like, oh, the monster moves like this way, oh, that means it's gonna do X attack or whatever. Or if the monster roars, I know it's gonna do something fucking big or whatever. And now they implemented, oh, I can also grab this ledge thing and knock them down, and other ways to just topple monsters and capitalize on just getting a lot of damage on them very fast. So people like us kind of understand that, right? But newer people, they're just trying to like understand what full in essence is, you know what I mean? Or they're just trying to understand what the hell agitator does. But us, we've been playing this shit forever. We know exactly what all those things do and what they mean, right? So again, I think they're just trying to appeal to newer people and trying to get a bigger fan base. But when they do things like that, they can burn the bridges of people who've been playing forever too, because then the game seems way too damn easy for, people who've been playing it forever. So it's like a catch-22 type of conversation, you know what I mean? Like, either way, someone's not gonna be happy, I think the focus mode made the game too easy in your opinion. So I like the focus mode only because it adds a different element to the game. That's what mainstream means. Yeah, true. But at the end of the day, a company is trying to make money at the best level that they can, and mainstream, and this is kind of how it goes, unfortunately. But the focus mode, I think it did make things a lot easier for sure. I did like it just because it added a different element. I like that it was just kind of easier to locate the monster and kind of keep track of them in that way. But I do agree, it did make it a little bit more easier. Reality is that impossible to make everyone happy. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Hey Teddy, this is Wuthing Waves. This is on PC, it's on main consoles, it's also on your phone as well. And you can link all of your fucking accounts too. So whenever I'm not playing it here on the PC, like if I'm chilling on the couch, or maybe I'm away and getting a fucking oil change or something, I could also just play this on my phone. And it's optimized pretty well on the phone too. I will give them credit for that as well. Ooh, I do have a checkpoint close by. Dope. It feels like on this direction, you will only autoplay. Are you talking about this game, or are you talking about Monster Hunter?
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
because some of these games, you know, the gacha games, they do implement like autoplay features, and those can get boring after a while, especially
Fluorescent shadows.
I don't know, if you spend a lot of time in the game and things just kind of get dull and boring and mundane, you just kind of hit the auto feature and then it kind of just does it for you and it gets boring. Oh, Monster Hunter. So you're saying you feel like it's going to go in the direction of being an autoplay type of game. I
Found anything
really hope it doesn't, because that would probably be, that would be the dumbest thing that they could ever do, if we're being honest here. What game was it? Oh, sorry. This is Wuthing Waves.
a different approach.
Yeah, Wuthing Waves is the name of the game. And it's okay, no need to apologize. But yeah, oh my god, W. So again, I hope they don't do that, because like I said, I think that would literally be the dumbest thing that they could ever do, is if they made Monster Hunter an autoplay game. I think they would lose be fucking 80%, 90% of their fan base. I know I wouldn't care to play it if it was autoplay.
Take form.
Swift and resolute.
Because I played Honkai Star Rail, and that game is kind of like an autoplay game basically. And
Shine through.
it just gets boring. It gets very boring very fast. Yeah, get wrecked. Okay.
Leave it to me. One with the sound.
All I'm at it about is that you pick up and do alchemy and other things. Now you just walk by and pet. Yeah, I can understand that.
The end has come.
I personally like that,
Strike from the shadows.
but that's just because of different time restraints that I have personally. So, you know, I'm married, I have 4 kids, I work a 9 to 5 as well, so I don't have a lot of time on my hands. So I do enjoy that some of those things do operate pretty fast. Now, as a person who wants to create like a full-on, I guess, hunting experience, as the name ensues, I get it, you know, I understand.
Moments of awakening.
Because a lot of those aspects were definitely taken out of the game,
Fluorescent shadows.
where it doesn't feel like you're actually going out on a hunt for the most part, but you're kind of just like you're diving in and fighting the monster automatically. I know the other games kind of had like a lead up to it, you know, or a build up,
Be swift.
and this one's you're just kind of going out, you know, you're starting it, you're picking up the quests, and you're like, all right, let's just fucking do it. And then yeah, you just kind of pick up your things very fast. So yeah, I mean, I get that aspect.
Embrace the change.
So yeah, I mean, it seems like it's going in a way where there's more story.
Take form.
I mean, there's always been lore to the game, right? But now they've been adding a lot of cinematics, and getting away from a lot of the regular hunting mechanics of the game. It is what it is, but calling it Monster Hunter at this point is a joke. Well, I mean, it still sticks to some of the roots of monster hunting and the core fact of like killing monsters, getting their weapons, and or
Onward.
killing them and creating weapons and creating armor. So it's still true to that core, but like I said, the big part of the old way of hunting is definitely gone. And like I said, I personally am okay with that. Oh my god, did I finish all of those guys already? Holy shit. Data bank, where are we at? So if we merge everything except you, what are we left with? Trash? That's what we're left with. Thank you. Okay, now let's merge a little more. Let's go everything, and I think we'll keep you, actually. Now you're talking about mechanic or lore. They're not the same thing. I'll stop with this. What are you doing right now? Just playing Wuthing Waves. We'll go there. Do I still have 5? I don't, and I'm not gonna burn this guy right now. We're not even close to 21 right here, man. That fucking sucks ass. That is highly disappointing. Highly disappointing. You building anything? Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get to databank level 21 so I can unlock the thing right here where I can use the modifiers. That's what I'm trying to do. After I do that, I'm gonna start working on Zani. I did pull her and I got her weapon. So I got her weapon maxed out to where I can, and I need to get her up to 70, and then I need to you know, get all this shit going, get all of her echoes going and everything like that. But yeah, so I'm just trying to reach level 21. I'm almost there. I'm really close. Fight the good fight. Welcome. So yeah, that's just mainly what I'm doing.
Fluorescent shadows.
I probably should get to like the story questing, is that it is something that I should start doing. Just don't know if I care to listen to any yapping right now on this game, and I don't necessarily also want to skip it either. So it's like,
Onwards.
do I play the story and skip it, or do I play it and listen to it? But that just takes up a lot more time. On databank, you can tell how to further. On databank, you can tell how. Sorry, I don't know what you're saying there.
Onwards.
Are you saying you know how you like have a tip to make me speed it up a little bit?
I shall lead
Just
the
click on the
way.
question mark. Okay, so oh, I get what you're saying. So if I'm fighting people that I don't have, like I don't have those echoes, then I can increase my data bank, right? That's what you're saying. So if we go here, and we were to, I don't know, like this, and then I track it and detect it. I guess I need more. Damn it. So this shows right here too that I need to do more story so I can unlock more places and locations, so then I can easily do this too. I guess I should just do the fucking story too. Do I have access to this guy? Oh shit, I do. Let's actually do this. Do the one for the region. Oh, I don't really know how to do that. So please enlighten me.
As far as the eye can see.
Is it still down? I think it is. Oh, wow. This is probably too far down.
Onwards.
Or maybe it's not. So how do I do the one for the region? Oh, I think we're actually going
Onwards.
the right way here.
Onwards.
Grab that. Holy shit, this thing looks interesting. What level are you? 65 probably? Okay, yeah. Well, we're not worried about this guy by any means.
I must strength you. Sacred light.
Big damn.
Swift and resolute.
Big enough damn is what I'm gonna say.
The hour is upon us.
Alright, perfect. Let's go back to you. Sweet. Alright, and we get this. Why, thank you. Glacial. Okay, so then we got that. Oh my god, that enhanced that. Holy shit, that brought it up a whole lot. Okay. Who are you? Oh, I don't think I have. I can't fight that guy. Overworld bosses are easy. I agree. Who made this game? I think it's Koro Gaming. I'm pretty sure. For Koro Games. Oh, I spelled it wrong. It's Kuro Games. This is who made it. Okay, so if they're okay, this is another overlord. I swear that I beat these fucking guys already, but I guess I didn't. But I guess this makes it easier to get to level 20 or 21.
Soar against the winds. Onwards.
All right, we're gonna use this to kind of fly in the air. Well, that didn't give me that far. Oh, this guy's down. Okay. So I just need to fall through here. You just have one you haven't done. And I'm pretty sure it's this guy, right? And we're gonna obviously body this dude. We'll go on our heels here, and we'll get our God, what is it? 30% attack or something? I don't really remember what it was. All right, they're probably dead here. Oh, okay, just one little punch. Okay, so maybe that got me to 21. Come on, baby. We're so close. Give it. There we fucking go, boys. Stretch, thank you. Okay, so now we can claim this, and we have access to the fucking modifier, which is huge. So we can change this guy here. We can modify your attack. And we want to change this to spectro damage because that is what we need. And then, boom, you're done. Just like that. Okay, so now what I can do is I can throw that on my rover right here.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared
Where
future,
the hell are
leaving
you?
the past
Right there.
behind.
So now we have our 4-3-3-1-1. And sweet. Leveling and data bank are different. Well, that is good to know. And thank you for helping me out. Okay, so now we'll throw this bum in there. And we'll just get rid of the smaller ones. And then this will max us out here at 25. Piece of cake. Okay. Okay, so now we can look at our beautiful substats that we're going to get here. I know for Spectral Rover, something that we could use is crit rate, crit damage, I think energy regen too, I believe. So the first thing that we're obviously going to get is going to be crit rate. Okay, we're not going to talk about that. The second thing will be crit damage. Okay, this is going very bad. Don't worry about echoes at this point. Oh, there's our crit damage. Attack, and then give me crit rate. Defense, yep. That sucks. But we'll take what we can get. So unfortunately, we're not making good crit rate thresholds here. It is what it is. I'm not super worried about it. But yeah, so
may I pray for anything specific?
Stretch, I would assume this is kind of like RL and Genshin, kind of all those other games, right? Where when you're in this part of the game, you don't really worry about it that much until you kind of reach the end game. So momentarily, I'm just trying to fill their slots just so they can be a little bit
we'll make new findings.
better, I guess. Need to also get this thing and change hers to attack. But this is something that I can farm actually quite easily. Most come from story. That does make sense, yeah. So let's we have a 1-1. We need 2 3s here. Do we go ahead and try and finish her out today too? Because Rover I'm done with, and I'm also done with her too. I do have all of her echoes that I need, and you know, I didn't really fine-tune them. I actually kind of got lucky with my rolls. Actually, I would like maybe 10% less crit damage, and then I would want way more, or crit rate, and then I would want way more crit damage. That's what I would want, like optimally, but it is what it is. I mean, this is still pretty damn good. I feel like I should finish out Verena. Again, I don't want to like have her be a fucking god, but I just want like the right things in here, right? Verena is the least. I mean, she's my, I mean, I guess I have more healers and support people like this chick and where's that other fucking chick? This chick too. But for her, I know the more attack that I get, I can do this. So I can, she grants a shield equal to 120% of her attack, and this can be triggered 1 minute every 10, or 1 time every 10 minutes. And I guess it's not super important. They support inner healing, but nothing else. Yeah, so I would just get more attack stats on her, or attack rolls. So this would be attack, and then these 2 3 slots would also roll attack as well. Yeah, but focus, damage dealers, yeah, I got them done. Zani, I'm not gonna work on her just yet until I get to the point where I can get her main echo, which I just don't have access to that yet, which means my ass needs to play the fucking story. That's what it comes down to, because I need this captain guy. I know exactly where he is. This is the one I would run for her. The captain's the last one here, but I don't have access to him yet. Obviously, I know this happens throughout the story. Oh, you want the smoke again? I'll spare you. I'll spare him. Okay, so let's collect this, which is just money. Did I level up here? Is that what they're telling me? Did I level up in my journey here? Maybe, potentially. Deals and more, welcome. It sounds like a Schedule 1 business name. Ooh, I could get this to 40%. How much do I need? That's 10, and then I need 110. So I could I'll focus on those
One
at some
moment,
other
please.
fucking time.
We're connecting to your terminal.
All right, guys, I think I have to do the story. I had to play this game, but the anime art is not for me. That's understandable. Very, very understandable. Everyone has their own taste. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But I have a lot of fun with this game. I like it. I'm just a big fan of like gacha games, and this one just kind of hits everything for me, really. And then there's another game called Silver Palace, and when that comes out, oh my god, I'm gonna dedicate my whole entire life to that game. It looks so fucking cool. So go to our quest here. Oh god, I don't want to do all these. I mean, I will, but I know I need to focus on my main quest here. Let's go. ID, what is going on, my dude? Welcome. I can only tolerate so little of anime art. Final Fantasy is probably the only exception. Hey, Final Fantasy, that's a fucking W game, so I mean, I get it.
Onwards.
I get it. All right, let's get this going here, guys. We're gonna go to Rover, and then we're just gonna fucking, I think we're gonna listen to these guys yap.
Ciao, we need to get to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Got it.
So one thing that I do love about this game is you can skip the story and it gives you a little summary of what is happening. I do like that too.
Legends
Not much.
say
Oh yeah,
the Sentinel
the
quelled
collabs
the
from
storm
Street
and
Fighter. Yeah, I
stilled the
figured it would be.
waves, sparing countless
I
lives at
figured.
sea. To show
I actually
their
talked about it
gratitude,
in my last
people
stream.
placed candles around the statue, keeping them lit both day and night. Every boat that passed
Because I was
pays
looking
their
at all of the
respects. It may
just
seem fanciful,
Capcom
but it's
franchise
best to show
games
respect
or
as we
whatever,
pass by.
and I kind of figured that is what it would be. And it's kind of lame, if we're being honest here.
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel?
I mean, the graffiti gave it away, though.
This
It did.
is
It
weird.
did. You can ignore every force thing. What do you mean, like this? Like these conversations? I do enjoy like the cinematics when they throw that stuff on. Also, did you hear what CEO of Gearbox said in regards to $80 for Borderlands 4? $80? Holy, that's fucking crazy. But I'm gonna buy it though.
We are now in the
He said if you're
Pistolian
not willing to spend $80
residence's
for Borderlands
territory.
4, then you're not a
We
true
should-
fan. Yeah, that's
Hey.
crazy.
Look over there.
That's a crazy take. But I do love
He looks like
Borderlands.
the
I don't
man we
want to
saw
pay
in Mr.
$80 for it, but
Pullman's
I
Isn't that
think I
Gilberto?
will.
Let's follow him.
But I mean, we're just kind of getting to that point now, you know, where gamers are very angry at him now, and Borderlands is getting review bombed on Steam. Yeah, but the thing is, like, what can we really do about it? You know what I mean? Other than talk about it. If they want to do that and make games $80 and people are gonna pay for them, right? Not
This is a
everyone,
testament to my
but people
connection with the
still
world
will, right?
around
You have
me,
your content
and
creators,
it's
you
very
have your
much my
streamers,
companion now,
you
bearing
have the
witness to
people that
everything
they
I've
give
experienced on this journey.
early access to and whatever and stuff like that. So they have people who are going to be getting all of their word out regardless of the situation. So people will be buying these $80 games. I think it's fucking terrible and very greedy that these companies are going to do that, especially when a game is like a digital game where you don't even have like a
This
fucking
is a
disc, you
testament
don't
to
have
my
a box
connection
for
with
it.
the world around me,
You know,
and
why
it's very much my
why
companion
would that
now,
be $80? It
bearing
makes
witness to everything
zero
I've
fucking
experienced
sense,
on
but
this journey.
they're gonna do it. You know what I mean? probably because the tariffs. Yeah, I mean, the tariffs fucked up a lot of things. A lot of things. You know, food's getting more expensive. Things like wood are getting more expensive. It's not a beautiful thing. I only finished Borderlands once and did a bit of 2. 3 was terrible. Wow, okay. I actually loved all 3. I loved all 3 of them, and I'm excited for 4. I might switch back to female rover, not gonna lie. Why not, man? Why not? He's a fucking badass. She just is. You know what I mean? She just is. So I think you should. And welcome too, by the way. If you care about history, then don't worry. Otherwise, then skip everything. And so that's the thing. Like, I kind of do. I kind of care about the story and lore, but then I kind of don't at the same time. If that makes any sense. It's like... So, Tretch, I'm sure you've probably played Honkai Star Rail. I'm just getting that vibe from you because you seem like you're kind of well-versed in just these type of games.
Gilberto,
Like,
how are things
Acheron's
progressing?
story and Don Hung's story were
Your
fucking
trust means a lot,
beautiful,
Mr. Vessier.
okay?
The flower has been quite...
But then, like, her Firefly story was really
A
good
word
too.
of caution.
But then there's
Don't
certain characters
overstep.
like Mighty. I didn't give a
Unwanted
fuck about his
scrutiny.
story. And who else? March had a good story.
I know
Ayla
what
had
I'm
a good
doing.
story. But I guess the point that I'm making is there was just people whose stories were just absolute ass.
Our
And I
sanctuary
wish I had a
isn't
skip button in those situations. But
Some murmurs are getting
but I guess you
harder
also
to
don't
quiet.
know how they're gonna like play out until you get a little bit deeper in the story. You know what I mean? So
I
it's a
understand.
tough call.
That's why we seek unity and integration. Our beliefs are already one. This is also the destiny they intend.
In AO, I always play with the lady characters. I just think they're more badass, you know. And it's not like a sexualizing thing because, you know, I'm an adult male and these are fucking cartoon characters, so I could care less about that. I just think they're just fucking cooler, you know.
Ah, more seekers. What brings you to these halls?
The game I'm making, I'll probably make it like $40, even though it's an open world game with amazing details. I mean, that's a good start, man. That's a good start, ID.
Sir Gilberto. Oh, Gilberto from the Physalia family. A pious soul. Frequently here in prayer. But not today, it seems. I've heard whispers of you. An acolyte mentioned your desire to meet the Sentinel. I assume you must be interested in following their path. But I don't think you truly understand the significance of the
I
carnival.
like how the wings are like perfectly
Allow me
behind him
to
right now.
explain.
That's kind of cool. If you must.
You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnival and the Sentinel. But do you know why the Carnival hasn't been held for years?
Is it because the accident a decade ago?
In the last Carnival,
What?
a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls.
Looks like Blue Eyes White
A
Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh!
roared above, and a beast in the sea stirred up towering waves. It was sent as punishment, a warning against our indulgence and division. This is our Primus, Fenrico, the Enlightened One.
He looks like fucking
Amidst
Sunday.
that chaos, he stepped
He
forward.
looks exactly like
quelled
Sunday.
The Sentinel's wrath. Raguna's greatness was forged from its battles with the sea. It inspired a common goal in all our hearts.
You're telling me that they
Without
didn't?
everyone working together,
I actually don't know
land
which one came out
cannot be
first, actually.
cultivated.
But he has like the
Islands
same fucking
cannot
thing.
Unite, and dams cannot be built. A nation's
Don't
strength
forget options.
lies in
Change
its
your pick.
unity. You see?
What do you mean?
This is why we
He looks
preach
like a ghost.
restraint and control over our desires. Only through rituals can we strengthen our resolve, our unity. This is why we must banish those who stray from the right path and impose restrictions on those who threaten the common good. We've dedicated ourselves to this cause.
It seems like you disapprove of holding the carnival. Hey, plastic cup. Welcome.
You misunderstand me. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with great deliberation. Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. We hope to build a kingdom on high, a land of the blessed, as it was in the beginning and ever shall be. I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. We handle all matters that come to our attention.
I mean, it seems like we don't really have a fucking choice here.
What did you say? How could the Montelli family? Forgive me. I must attend to pressing matters.
Okay, the Montelli family's fucking some shit up, huh?
If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. We are always open to those in search of truth.
Okay.
But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
These guys are like the fucking mob, apparently. Damn. He's basically like, you guys gotta listen
What's
to me
got
or I'm
him so
fucking y'all
wrapped
up.
that he'd leave us like that. He's hiding something. We saw Gilberto enter the cathedral with our own eyes. He couldn't have vanished into thin air. Could there be a hidden chamber or secret passage within the cathedral?
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting right.
Oh my god, it's 11 o'clock. I need to take my old ass to bed here pretty soon. Did a hint at Twitter. These are what the game was about. That's what's up, man. I actually got rid of Twitter, so unfortunately I cannot see it. Unless you have it on TikTok, then I can see it, but that's about it. Use the sensor to uncover. Oh lordy. Okay. All right, so guys, I think we're taking our ass to sleep. So we will be streaming again tomorrow, but tomorrow is going to be a much longer stream. Okay, and we're actually going to be streaming during the day. My phone is also dying as well, so we're going to cut that off there. We're going to change our chat to here. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to be streaming during the day, maybe around 10 o'clock in the morning, somewhere around there. I don't fully know, but we will be live again. Tomorrow we're going to be able to work on Zani a whole lot more, and we're going to be able to get her to level 70. Her weapon's already at level 70, and unfortunately I guess I have to do a little bit more fucking story so then I can actually start working on building her and making her a lot better and usable. And I also haven't had too much time to really like try her out that much, so I'm actually pretty damn excited about that too. So we will be taking the time to do that as well. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that tomorrow morning, and we're gonna be playing till, I don't know, maybe 3, maybe 4 p.m. So that's a good session for me because I don't have a lot of time. So everyone who followed us over there on TikTok, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Everyone who followed over there on Twitch, I appreciate you guys. Tretch, thanks for the amazing conversations. ID, thanks for the amazing conversations. And same thing with Gaming Instincts over there on TikTok. Thank you for the beautiful conversation. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks Bot for putting that message up there. I appreciate that as well. So we're gonna be calling it a night. We will be streaming again tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be catching you guys pretty soon. So thank you guys all for just chilling, taking time out of your day to just hang out with me. It means a lot. I am very grateful for you guys just kind of chilling. Again, thank you guys. You guys all have a wonderful night. I hope you guys all sleep well, and I will catch you guys on another stream. I have also added my Discord to the chat there. Feel free to join if you guys want to. There's no pressure at all, obviously. So I'm just currently just trying to build it up and to get people to come over, hang out, chat afterwards, chat in between. So feel free. I don't really have any specific thing, I guess, but feel free to join. And I'll catch you guys later. Again, thank you all.